Welcome back, everybody. Hope you guys are doing great. Let's start with our project. Press Shift plus right click to move 3D cursor in front of table. Then press Shift plus or enter the plan. Press S to scale it down. Go to top view and scale it on X and Y axis according to dimension of the chair. Scale it keeping in mind that we need to make a place for handles on side and area in between to sit. Scale it a bit longer on one side and then wider on another. Then go to side view by clicking on X, press G plus Z and move it up. Then press Tab to go in edit mode. Press E plus Z to extrude it on Z axis. Then go to top view by clicking on Z. Press Ctrl plus R to add a loop, cut. Then that loop cut selected, press Ctrl plus B and move the mouse away slowly. It will add another loop cut with same distance from center. Then press Ctrl plus R again to add another loop and do the same procedure with it, and set the distance of loop cuts accordingly. Do it one more time. Press Ctrl plus R and add loop cut on the back. Then press 3 for face selection. Then hold Shift and select all those faces from back line. Go to side view, press E plus Z and extrude them up on Z axis. Then press G plus Y and move it a bit backward. Then hold Shift and select these two middle faces and extrude them on Z axis with E plus Z. Extrude them again to make faces on the sides. Then hold Shift, select those faces and extrude them on Y axis from both front and back side with E plus Y. Then select that bottom face and extrude it on Z axis with E plus Z. Then extrude it again to make faces on the sides. Then select the one face from sides, go to top view, turn the XRAY mode on and extrude it on Y axis accordingly. Then press E plus Y to extrude it a bit again. Do the same procedure for other three faces and extrude them on their axis accordingly. Then turn off XRY mode, press Tab to go in object mode and move the chair up a bit. Back in edit mode, hold Shift and select all the bottom faces. Then go to side view, press E plus Z to extrude them bit on Z axis. Then select the bottom face which is in front, go to side view and press S to scale it down. Then select another bottom face which is parallel to this face. Scale it down according to size of this face. Do the same procedure for other two faces. Then hold Shift and select the top faces. Click on X to go inside view. Turn proportional editing on. Then press G plus Z to move it bit down. You can decrease the size of circle with mouse roller. Back in object mode, place it down on the floor with G plus Z. Then press Tab to go in edit mode. Hold Shift and select all the faces from sitting area. Press Shift plus D to make a copy and right-click to undo the movement. Then press P and click on Selection to make it separate object. Go in object mode and select that object. Go to Side View. Press Tab to back in edit mode. Press it to select all faces and press E plus Z to extrude it on Z axis. Press Tab to come back in object mode. Go to Modifier tab and add a subdivision modifier on it. Increase the level of view to 2, then add bevel modifier and drag it on the top. Increase the segment value to 2 and under profile increase shape to 1. Press Tab to go in edit mode, press it to select all faces, then drag the window out from top and in bottom increase mean bevel weight to 1. Then select the chair and go to edit mode with Tab. Press Ctrl plus R and add the loop cut on the bottom. Go to Side View and place it right in front of the chair foam. Press 3 for face selection. Hold Shift and select all the faces in front. Press Shift plus D and make a copy and right-click to undo the movement. Then press P to make it separate. Object. Go back in object mode and select that object. Go to Side View. Then go to Edit mode with Tab. Press it to select all faces. Then press E plus Y to extrude it on Y-axis. Back in object mode and add subdivision modifier on it. Then do the same procedure that we did for previous one. After that, select the chair and do the same procedure. Then press 2 to go in edge selection mode. Hold Shift and select top edges. Press Ctrl plus B and add the bevel. Roll the mouse middle button to increase the bevel number. Then do the same procedure on back side. Press right-click and add Shade Smooth. Then hold Shift and select both foams, then chair and press Ctrl plus P. Click on Keep Transform to make them one object. Then set its position. Move 3D cursor in front of table. Then press Shift R and add a plane. Press S to scale it down. Then go to top view and scale on X and Y axis accordingly to make a mate. Then go side view and move it up a bit on Z axis. Then in side view, go to edit mode with Tab. Press E plus Z to extrude it bit on Z axis. Then do the same procedure of adding subdivision and bevel modifier on it. Then move 3D cursor in the middle to make a couch. Then press Shift plus or add a plane and scale it down. Scale it accordingly on X and Y axis. Then go to side view and move it up a bit on Z axis. Press Tab to go in edit mode. Press E plus Z to extrude it on Z axis. Then go to top view and press Ctrl plus R and add a loop cut in the middle. Then press Ctrl+B and move loop cuts on the sides. Then add another loop cut on the back side. Press 3 to go in face selection and hold Shift and select all the faces for sides. Then go to side view and press E+Z and extrude them on Z axis. Then select these faces and extrude them again on Z axis. Then also apply subdivision and bevel modifier on it. The procedure will be the same. After that, select the middle face and press Shift+D and make a copy and right-click to undo movement. Press P, separate it from selection. Go in object mode and select that object and come back in edit mode. Then press it to select all. Press E+Z to extrude it a bit. Then change the limit method from weight to angle. Then back in object mode, select the foam and right-click and shade smooth. Then I will do the same procedure with sides and back. If you don't understand any step, you can rewind and see all steps. After that, select the couch and go in edit mode with tab and turn on the XRAY view. Then hold Shift and select those bottom faces and go to side view. Then press Shift+D and make a copy right click to undo movement. Press P and click on selection. Then go in object mode, select those objects, come back in edit mode and extrude them on Z axis with E+Z and change limit method to angle. After that, select the top face from both sides and delete them with X. Then go to side view, scale them down, place them accordingly. Both legs selected, press Shift+D, make a copy and move them on front side. Select all the object and in last couch and press Ctrl+P and click on Keep Transform. After that, place it on the floor. Press Shift right click, move cursor on the couch. Press Shift+ and add a cube and press S to scale it down. Press G+Z and move it bit up. Then scale it down on Z axis. Then add a subdivision modifier on it. Increase level of view to 2. Press Tab to go in edit mode. Press Ctrl+ and add loop cut in the middle and press Ctrl+B to make a bevel. Do the same on the other side. Then hold Shift and select top and bottom faces. Press S to scale it bit up. Then press 1 to go in vertices selection and select corner vertices from all sides. Then press S+Z to scale them down. Right click and shade smooth. Then set its position on the couch. Then press Shift+D and make a copy and move it on the other side. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys like it. I will try my best to upload further part of this project as soon as I can, so stay tuned and subscribe.